So I wanted to give a few tips for test day morning for your teen as they're preparing for their ACT, but also test day eve, what they can do simply the day before to help them maximize their score, to put them in position to get the score they want, right? To go after that. And so a few things the day before the test. You know, your teen hopefully has put in the time, right, to go over strategies, to review content, to practice test questions. And so they are prepared. They are prepared with actual test content. So I would encourage them to not cram on the day before the test, but to actually do something enjoyable, do something fun, do something that'll help them relax rather than think about the test. And so that's number one. But then number two, it would be helpful that evening before they go to sleep that they get everything together that they're going to need on test morning. That way on test morning, they're not scrambling around trying to make sure they've got their pencil, they've got this, they've got that, they've got it all together. And so just a quick reminder, they have to have their printed registration ticket, which they can print from their ACT account. They must have an official photo ID with the same name that matches how they registered for the test, school ID, driver's license, something like that. Also, real number 2 pencils. Those are the 3 things they must have on test morning. I'd also recommend a bottle of water, a healthy snack for them to take, for them to eat during the break. Their brain and body are going to be working hard, so they need to refresh themselves. I'd also take a jacket, a hoodie, something in case the facility, the room they're in is a little cool. You just never know. So those things will be helpful. And of course, a calculator that they know how to use, they practice with. Those are good things to take as well. So get all those things packed up in their bag the night before, ready to go. And then also what's really helpful the night before is to be sure, confirm the location of where they're going to be testing and know how long it should take to make that drive, right? And maybe a few extra minutes just for any potential issues with traffic. Hopefully not, nothing would happen on that morning, but to know the route and to know what time they need to leave. So all those things. Have a good dinner as much as they can, some good protein, good carbs, hydrating, and as much as they can get to bed at a decent hour so that they'll be rested and ready to go in the morning. And then in the morning, again, waking up early enough so that I would really encourage them, take a shower, right? Get refreshed, get themselves going, have a breakfast, nothing too heavy, but again, some carbs, some protein, and drinking water, hydrating, do all that. And then, right, they're going to be, I would dress in something that's comfortable, but makes them feel confident and like they can go take on the world that morning. And then as they're leaving, right, pick up their bag that they prepared the night before. As they're going on the way to their test, play their favorite tunes, right, get themselves in a state of mind that they're going to go take on the test and do their best. And so, So these are some suggestions that I know will help your teen. And even if they can't do all of them, right, as many of those as they can do, help them maximize their score. So pass these on to your teen and let me know how it goes.